Well, hello everyone, what is going on? It is TheAlmightyGeoff and we are here with episode 7 of Assassin's Creed 3. In the previous episode, we caught up with all of the modern day assassins as Desmond. We jumped back into the Animus and took control of Ratonicon. I'm sorry how badly I'm pronouncing his name, but it's Native American. He's our Native American protagonist, who we shall be taking control of for the rest of the game. And we completed the first two memories, which had us as a child playing hide and seek, and then the entire village being burnt down by what we assume to be the Templars, because we met Charles Lee, William Johnson, Thomas Hickey, and Benjamin Church, I think. I think it was all but Hatham, really. Zio was part of the... well, we couldn't save her, so she died in the fire. And then in the sort of, well, more present... no, it's not present. But with a more grown-up protagonist, we went collecting feathers with our buddy here. So we're going to start up Memory 3, which is hunting lessons. Let's get it started.
Yeah. Segu de dum zong mai deni wararo ke danu kanem.
Agwa ya no wanda de kadara tsra wi ha. Dana dosa zero zuzi wa gare so.
Anguri hunya kana dakta ezot kodina gerenyo ton di jadora de.
Okay.
Tohu yo snore tayo kwate. Yo twenya se kan heya de. Kaya tanoro ne giga de ham tanega. Onek tia de waderi wa kwenyas tage ne sa oyera. Sada denak dotas aundasa de sanuni. Toganze sadawate. Ande wadu nege negario. Tanu yang wadora. Jojera tu onek tia se tsari tinume kuja darorox ne gundirio. Dio sumagaru de. Tide watskan hukwa. Tika negi rata. Zezak nega yendere watrori di unwak to dundundawarie.
Okay, so we need to place a snare. It's not letting me place any. Alright, okay. As this is a process I will mostly be doing off screen. There'll be a few instances on screen that we'll do some hunting, but yeah, as I said, most of it will be an off-screen thing. Alright, track a deer in the area. Let's see. Oh, we've got a clue over there. Alright. Let's have a look-see.
Yeah, kaya gure danu kahore aunaya anga daksa de ne kanehm. Negi gas kaya da gesnu sage angats de zi anjena. Onak tis kena asun a ange. Toga oskenundu ayungenika amadego. Takwaderorok.
Okay.
Tamaga da hujose aun da geni gura di hato.
Alright, so base it with bait. Grab one of these. Just throw it on the floor, and then all nearby animals will come towards you. So this is a good place for getting for prey, basically, because predators will usually engage with you, and you have the chance to take them down. After a successful fight. But prey such as rabbits and deer and raccoons and stuff like that, or smaller animals, you know, like foxes and stuff, and they will all run away when you come after them. So the best way to deal with them is with baits on snares or sneaking up. Oh, I thought we caught some rabbits. Sorry, buddies. What you needed.
Timja tumzoni sego, nektiate zugini naktude. Onekti de denizaru ajadorade. Toga idenere ya daide nokta.
Yahta wag der yon dare.
Kunye takwa, tazadadeta, nize.
Alright, so now we have our optionals. Hunt more than one type of animal, so the 3 times we need to hunt combined bear and... Hey, I wasn't ready. I wasn't finished. Let me carry on reading. Let's see. So combined bait and snare to catch an animal and assassinate animals. Okay. So let's work on that assassination first, I think. So we're going to need to get up into the trees to do this. Ideally, with 2 different animals. So I think the animals in this area are rabbits, foxes, and deer. So you need to take down one of each of those types. Now we're still too low down that we won't get will still get identified by creatures. So, but if an animal's not moving quickly and you're up in a tree, you should be able to assassinate it. Let's just see here. There's a couple of, I think those are foxes down there. Let's get them. They're usually the most difficult to find. One seems to be coming our way, sort of. Yep. Right, let's grab this one. Alright. It's probably the most awkward of the animals to get, so that's good. Alright. Right, okay, so what I'll do, we'll do the snare now. Or we'll do a snare. So let's put that down there. Throw some bait on it. Then get a bit of distance. Doesn't matter which animal goes for it here. Any animal will do. Take it down. See, we've got another fox coming down. 2 foxes coming down. Yeah, there we go. So we've got another 2 for the platter. So we should be able to... If we get these 2, that'll put us at 3 out of 5. I mean, if we take down 1 deer and 1 hare, we'll just check that we've got the thing there. Yeah, so we'll assassinate a deer and we'll just grab a hare in however we can. Let's have a look. See any critters nearby? There's a hare over there. Come up. Oh, what are you doing? Oh. No, I don't think you could go up then. Right, where'd that little rabbit go? Little rabbit. It's hunting season. There's another fox down there. The bait must still be there. Oh. Alright, we didn't manage to quite assassinate that one then. I think it moving a bit too quickly. Alright, but we've got the hare now. So now we just need to air assassinate a deer. I think they're all in certain areas. I've not managed to see any deer in this particular region. So I might be better off going maybe down this way. Oh, there's one over there. Right, I'm coming for you. Don't you go running off. I need to assassinate you. Oh, hopefully we can get this guy without scaring him off. Oh, well, there you go. Oh, I think we got him. That's how you do it. Ooh, yeah. Usually that's a lot more awkward to actually get those objectives. But there we go. Got all 3. Molto bene. Let's go meet Kanetokon. Show us spoils, return to the village, whatever.
Kana dogu? Ona awa ne. Otku.
Oh. And this is our introduction to predators. So, bears, well, you still can like silently assassinate them. You're more likely than not going to end up dealing with them in combat. Did you just run off? Okay. I don't know what just happened. Do we just escape the area? Yeah, okay. I thought you were meant to actually take down the bear. I thought that was what the thing was, but sure. Okay. He ran after me. He knew what was good for him.
Agua gets honey, ge. Was get nyagote. Nyawa.
Amze jahtandi ona. Ayawa sira najage hodi ni guhrayanda ne. Tino jera yah ezo de tiena.
Nexiato deot.
Oh niot.
Rat dukhawa geri hunya.
Oh. That's so wholesome. Alright, and that is the end of that memory. Full synchronization, just what I like to see. Alright, so you have one more memory left in this one, which sort of sets our good friend here on his journey. So let's round off sequence 4 before we get into the real nitty-gritty. The side stuff, which is what we all came to see, of course. Something to remember. Let's start this up. Okay. Don't know what that's all about.
Ogaderian dare Gizardi Hoye was Onogera Gia Garha Gunchedeweta. Onogera Gia Deatia Jatardanire ne Oya Ganyoke Hagazi Waterio. Uma was Sundade Donzaderi Huat Seraguase. Yohunjanorunge, Yunguadena Dayan, Danune, Amha Arjunguaderi Wayani, ne Ayatia se Danisege, Unjunhuza.
Arahaja zidogane gando ayetiri hune kiswas saha odisas tasirayanda ne.
Yunguadora is in a tona yadewayer hage. Yunguayat dodarhe un zinogayera, ne deetiswa neda. Danu ne dogat to no de wayere yot deru ayungwa jonha se.
Onujera zitoni yori hawana ne ay dawada den hodu. Ona hoda tiga.
Kani hoha.
Ayane?
Greetings, Guardian.
Are you a spirit?
You may think of me as such.
Where am I?
You are where you were before. If you mean to ask what it is you now see, it is known as the Nexus. From here, probabilities are calculated so that the proper path may be chosen.
What path?
Yours.
Alright. He's meeting the first Civ. Avoid mid-air collisions. Now this could go very well or very badly. It's a bit of an awkward objective, this one, I will admit. Sometimes takes me a couple of attempts. Not that you'll know.
What have you done to me?
Selected a form familiar to your culture. It is designed to ease navigation.
Right.
We have waited millennia for your arrival. You, who will bring to him the last piece, that he may open the door.
I do not understand.
Nor need you. I sense my words cause pain. But such was not my intention. You are important, child, in more ways than you will ever know. As we speak, forces gather in secret, preparing to seize control of the land. If they succeed, the sanctuary will be breached.
Okay. Oh. Shit. Oh yeah, look at that, we're already down one. Oh, we just started. Bloody hell.
Yours is a special lineage. Past, present, future. Many are connected to you. Many who have changed the world, who will change the world. So too shall you. I have called you here that you might know your duty. You must protect Sanctuary from those who would undo our work.
What sanctuary? What work?
Maintaining your current course will result in a negative outcome. Premature access will destabilize the region. Your village and its people will be destroyed.
It's not good. We don't want that happening. Oh, oh, come on. Okay.
What am I to do?
You will learn of a man who will provide additional training. Seek this symbol.
Assassin symbol.
No doubt you have many questions. Time will see them answered. For now, you must follow. Leading for later.
Alright. That ends that little trippy memory. Full sync, of course. Bit of an awkward one, but there you go. And that ends sequence 4, if I am not so mistaken. Should just have one more cutscene, I believe, before we are sent on our way.
Radun hagerdum, got nue ni satka, tuntiga gari wayarunitstum.
Adun heads wagena duni. What garo di rungwe daya jadatka. Ahagena dun hase onio di akande. Dan tune tigaro nungwe. Easy not gahanda di tunas. Gari wesi wagaderiandere. Tanu easy gi oni. Arahaja ziza detni go rizu ne dosa seri wayena.
Yungwar haratstone ayedewa dunhunjanuna. Nexti da sheri de nise. De ot danu haje hunjage danu ya taundo ayungwa da se dunhage.
Yaka atagitskoda dano agader harda dene ayde wa wanda ne.
Wa unya dodari sigi owadu era osete.
Ohnu jera di desaderi wadenyani.
Aze goya takweni daguri huadeni. Yahasa giga. Ase tari jina hoda ze sakstit kada kunegas. Tonu e dagatka tone gari huayernitsto. Ne egi garun wera hawi Ohjashniena zinio zizapnistaha washagoshniena.
Yama.
Serdia sadoga, nekti gets hani sudzi ezos are harde. Was sezakane gari huayronitstu, satahatsori.
And there you go. That sort of implies that Zio was an assassin. If this same person who we are going to meet, as she said, helped our mother. Which is quite possibly why she ended the relationship with Hatham after discovering that he was a Templar, because, you know, assassins, Templars, bitter enemies, basically. So, yeah. Alright.
Leaving home was harder than I thought. I expected the journey would fill me with a sort of pride, a sense of accomplishment. But whatever it was that carried me away from home soon fled, replaced by questions, and no small amount of doubt. Had I been too hasty? Had I made a mistake? The others in the village, they thought this was something I wanted, something I chose to do. But it never felt that way to me. No, it was not a choice. It was an obligation. Because if not me, then who?
Alright, thank you for that, Buddy-o. Alright, we've got another 10 minutes, and now is the point where it's going to be a little while before we continue with the main story, because I've been neglecting the side stuff for long enough, but now all these sort of tutorial missions are over. So, yeah, basically. Alright, so now we have our freedom, finally, as the protagonist, which I do promise we will be keeping hold of for the rest of the game, don't worry. No more sudden changeovers. Alright, so as you can see, we're getting a lot of challenges at the moment. That's for the Hunting Society. I believe for each of the main guilds of a sort, just like there were in Brotherhood and Revelations, there are a set of challenges that come alongside them. So if I think right, there's the Hunting Society, the Frontiersman Society, the Boston Brawlers, I think there's one related to thieves. I think that's it. I'm not 100% sure. But we'll be doing all of them, but all the ones that are like sort of unique challenges we'll of course be doing on screen, but ones that are just to do with hunting, like, you know, get this certain amount of spoils and whatnot, we'll of course be getting all of those. I'll be getting all those in my own time, because it'll just get too boring otherwise. You just see me hunting all the time. Now I'm gonna get up there. Don't know how we're going about this. But what I think I'm going to do is we're going to remain in the frontier for a little while. And we're going to go through all of the collectibles and side missions that we can get here at the current moment. So that'll be the feathers, chests, trinkets, viewpoints, of course, all the little missions. Oh wait, oh, this is where we were before, wasn't it? This is where we were last episode. And then all the missions for the Hunter Society and the Frontiersman that we can do at the moment. Which is a fair amount. We'll be here for a decent amount of episodes, I should think. But that's really this is really the only place that we can do side missions at the moment. I don't think we can return to Boston yet. Hey, there's a new animal. We didn't even find him, but we found a cougar. Didn't even fight him, but we discovered the cougar. We're in Diamond Basin. This is another of the territories, which we'll be going through. Now, in terms of map discovery and finding all of the animals, which just let me show you. If you look at there's a hunting section, so you can see we have Kaninke. If that's how you pronounce it, that's probably butchered that. That's where the tribe is found. That little area we discovered there. That's where we were. So of course we've already found the hare, the fox, and the deer there because we were hunting them. It's down base. We found the cougar, but we've got also Black Creek, Valley Forge, Packanack, Monmouth, Troy's Wood, Concord, Lexington, Scotch Plains, Great Peace Hills, and Johnstown. Obviously, all of these places have 4 animals native to them. Obviously, some animals are more popular than others, like the hare more than anything, I think appears in most of these territories. But you've got to hunt or at least discover remnants, as in like, you know, like how you can discover those clues to find that an animal's been nearby, to get them to pop up. And I do know there's a challenge related to going to all of these locations and finding them. But when it comes to doing that, the hunting and of course actually discovering it all on the map, that'll be something I do off screen, whereas viewpoints and all the collectibles and whatnot that I've already explained we will be doing on screen, if you get the picture. So I'm trying to include everything that could be somewhat interesting. And I know some people might think that going and getting all the collectibles wouldn't be interesting, but still, like sometimes there are collectibles that you don't really know how to get to. I know there's been times with me that you just kind of, you've tried everything, he's like, how do I get to that one? And it's got like a certain route to it, you know. So yeah, enough yapping. Oh, and there's also forts as well. Forts is there's forts spread across the locations of the game now that we're playing as Ratonicon that you can take over, which will help later on in the game when we start trading. So we'll start working on those as well. Alright, so we've got a feather over here. Let's get to that. Very good. So it shows how many feathers are in every location. What I think I'm going to make a move for is this little settlement down here. Because this is where our first shop will be, which we can also set up a fast travel point. And there's a couple of locations as well, like quest startup. It doesn't look like we can call a horse yet, so fortunately it's looking like we might have to do this on foot. Oh, damn it. Thought I might be able to just snag a deer kill then. Alas, they were too quick for me. No. And the most valuable creature to take out is, actually, speak of the devil, beavers. Because they have an item called, like, Castorium or something. I'm not quite sure how you pronounce that. I probably butchered it. You'll see it pop up in a sec. Well, actually, you won't, because it's where my face cam will be. Castorium, that's what they are. And these are actually very profitable. And beavers are very good to hunt as well, because they are very slow, so you don't have to be dead stealthy with them. You can literally just chase them down and you'll get them no problem. And they usually come in quite large herds, so basically if you just travel from here and there, you could probably build up a large amount of beaver kills very quickly and thus have lots of money, which is probably my preferred method of making it. Like there's like trading that we'll start to use in, like, I think it's sequence 5 onwards. Well, we are in sequence 5, but I mean, like, when we're actually into the story we'll find out how to do it. But I prefer just hunting and selling, to be honest. It's just a lot quicker, because trading can sometimes take like in real time, like you know, a decent period of time. So because we don't need an awful lot of money, not on the scale of what we needed for the Ezio trilogy at least. Specifically Revelations. I think Revelations was the biggest spendy game out of the 3, mainly due to the books. But this one isn't as bad. We'll probably be able to get most of it in this section. Other than that, it's just the usual weapons and outfits, which you kind of unlock gradually, like the other 2, but they're not as expensive, if you get what I'm trying to say. Oh, a bit of a knock there, that's fine. Alright, so I just want to find where these shops are first, because if I end up doing any off-screen work, then I prefer, like, to be right at a location where I can sell everything and probably buy everything that I can at the moment. Which is why I didn't want to collect anything with Hatham, so that if there's money that our characters could pick up, like obviously there's no point Hatham picking up money because obviously we can't play it anymore, so we can't even spend it. But you get me. Like, I don't understand why we're not climbing. Come on. What are you waiting for? There we go. Don't know what was going on with you there. Right, it's Cinco de la Viewpoint. Doesn't make any sense. But whatever. Right, we got a haystack down there. Skadoosh. You know, this is a pub, so, or a tavern, whatever you want to call it. So we just find the shop. I assume it's probably going to be on this side of the village. I'm not 100% myself. It's going to be wrapping up soon because we've reached the 30-minute mark. This might be it over here, possibly. It's got something in front. Could be. Nope, damn it, it's just a hut. Where are you? Where are you, little pain in the booty? So many houses around here. It's hard to try and find the specific one that you're after. But I know there is 100% a store in this area that you can sell, like a general store. Oh, British shoulders there. No thank you, not what we're dealing with your sort. Even though I am also British, but in this game, of course, as it's made by Americans, we're the baddies, as per usual. Alright, we did check out these buildings over here, this might be one of them. Or did we? I don't know. Oh, I see it over there. Yeah, it's got the sign, the general store sign. Oh, you sneaky little bugger. Come here, you. Right, so if we enter into the Pine Temple up here, so that's saved on our map now, but it should also open up a fast travel point when we leave. So this is the, let's see, there's still an interactive thing there, but that's where the trading thing will pop up once we have it.
What's your pleasure today?
Thank you. Alright, so we can sell, of course, let's just sell everything we've got. So we can make £1,970, which isn't an awful lot in this game at the moment. Let's have a look. So we got maps, so we can barely afford anything really. So we can get, so there's the chest, all the maps are universal, so no matter where you go, so you've got New York ones, which we haven't even been to yet, but you can still buy them. But then these are all, these feathers maps, these are the different areas of the frontier. Page map, which is for the almanacs, I believe, so that's both for Boston and New York. Trinkets, that's across all of them. Chests, of course, those are over the different places. Yeah, consumables, these are just your arrows, snares and bait, and you'll get more across the game. Then stone weapons, I don't think we can actually get any weapons yet. But yeah, so what I'll probably do off screen is I will build up like a catalogue, I guess, of spoils and sell them off and hopefully be able to buy all of those maps and stuff at the start of the next episode. As you can see, a fast travel point's been opened up now, so anytime we just want to come straight back to a general store or just back to Concord, I believe this territory is, yeah, we can just go straight there, which, you know, helps us out. Okay, so let's have a look at what we have done today. So a vision of the first civilization woman has spurred Rotonicton to leave his village. He searches for a way to protect it from the encroaching colonists. Okay. Database, what have we picked up today? We've got the hare. So this is just database entries showing you like how it's best to hunt them. So we've got deer. We have the fox. Yeah, they're very skittish. Very skittish. We have the New England Hunting Society, which we have yet to meet. We might do that in the next episode. We've got the cougar. cougar. And the beaver. Again, very skittish, but they are incredibly slow, so it's like very easy to catch them up. Alright, we're done with that, and finally let's have a look at the DNA tracker. Today we have finished sequence 4, so we've done hunting lessons, teach Kanatakon to how to hunt, and something to remember, enter the clan mother's longhouse to start the spirit journey. Very good. Start sequence 5, which is, as you can see, 5 memories long. And slightly more than that, some of the memories don't actually count because they don't have like optionals attached to them. But for the main ones, it's 5. The clubs, so the membership is automatic. You'll always get that. Well, hunters and the frontier. Like, we haven't unlocked the frontier yet because I don't think we've unlocked the missions. But once we do, they just become 100%. There are other ones you've got to sort of prove yourself to them. But anyway, so we're 8% of the way through the feathers as well, so, but that's all there is to it. Very good. So as I said, off screen I'm probably going to be working on the hunting and discovering the map, and that'll be it. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and also be sure to share the video. I'll see you guys in episode 8. Bye guys.